Good evening. I hope you had a wonderful Tuesday. I'm KSAT meteorologist Sarah Spivey. This evening will quickly become chilly. Temperatures will fall after sunset into the low 40s by midnight. It's going to be dry and clear, and so because of that, I do think that early tomorrow morning, many neighborhoods will wake up with a light freeze around San Antonio up into the hill country. Areas out near Del Rio will likely remain above freezing, though. Now, what about the neighborhoods around San Antonio? I think if you're along and inside of 410, you'll probably be just barely above freezing, not expecting a light freeze in those areas, but many neighborhoods around San Antonio are going to at least briefly touch freezing. So a light freeze expected tomorrow morning. What should you do? Well, I think that you should bring in potted plants. Now, if you have really heavy potted plants, I think you would be just fine to cover them. Again, this is going to be a very brief light freeze. Definitely bring in your pets. They need a warm place to stay tonight. And, don't worry about pipes or plumbing because you really need to have a hard freeze in order to start worrying about the pipes. So not much of an issue tomorrow morning. Now, as for the rest of the last day of 2025, we're going to be sunny and quickly warming with low humidity. So we start off near freezing, but the afternoon we're going to be about 35 degrees warmer than that. We're going to be looking at a high temperature in the 60s with light and variable winds. So high temperatures in the 60s pretty much all around South Central Texas. A lovely day. What about when we ring in the new year? Well, you'll probably want the light jacket at least because by midnight it is going to be chilly and clear in the mid 40s. Now, shortly after midnight, if you're new to San Antonio, get ready. Fireworks are going to go off in a lot of places, so there might be a little bit of smoke in the air, just as a heads up. And then after the chilly way to ring in the new year, we're really going to start with a very steep warm up. By Friday afternoon, our highs are going to be in the 80s. So looking at the extended forecast, again, a cold start tomorrow, nice during the day tomorrow. On New Year's Day itself, Thursday, we'll be reaching a high in the 70s. Friday will be in the 80s. And over the weekend, it's going to be lovely, beautiful weather with low humidity, highs in the 70s. But humidity does make a return early next week.